USA women taking on Canada
right.
in hockey. That is going to be a great one. And Jackie, tomorrow won't be a gold medal-like weather day, right? No podium tomorrow.
Exactly, no. But I mean, it would be a great day to stay inside and, check out some of those games, right? That's what I like to think about in terms of when I want to watch something. Is it going to be good weather outside? But yes, if it's not going to be good weather, yeah, I want to be inside. But let's talk about visibility out there right now into tomorrow morning. Yep. We're talking about more of that patchy dense fog as we kickstart the morning commute, but out there right now it is being reduced even more, especially along and north of 66, 8 miles of visibility in DC, 5 in Hagerstown and Martinsburg. The radar for now, it is quiet. As we look towards tomorrow afternoon, evening, it's not going to be so quiet. We're going to be tracking more of that wet weather. We certainly do need more of that rainfall, so we'll take it, but it's associated with that system that's back out towards the plains. We'll continue to see that advance closer towards our area, providing us with more of the scattered rainfall across the map for tomorrow afternoon. Starting off tomorrow morning with some areas of fog, the clouds too. Winds will shift to mainly out of the north and east and eventually mainly out of the east northeast into the afternoon. That will limit our high temperatures tomorrow thanks to that wind direction, the cloud cover and the fog in the morning, and also thanks to more of that wet weather being pushed in out of the south and west. So scattered rainfall as we look ahead towards the middle of the day all the way through that evening commute. So yes, an umbrella certainly will be needed for the second half of the day tomorrow. Still some showers around as we look ahead towards your Friday morning. Then that cold front quickly slides its way across the region. Now, depending on how quickly that moves through and how much of that clearing we do see into your Friday afternoon, if we do see more of that clearing early, that would mean temperatures will be certainly a little bit warmer out there for Friday afternoon. So that'll be something that we'll also keep a close eye on. And in terms of how much rainfall we could see all the way through Friday, talking about a half of an inch to at least an inch of rainfall. And this is what we do need considering that drought monitor from last Thursday, showing the severe drought across the area. Although we did have all that snow and ice from late January snowstorm, it hasn't really thawed out that quickly, so we're still under that severe drought for much of the region. We'll take all this rainfall that we can get for tomorrow and even into Friday morning. Saturday's spot shower chance, but we'll just notice Saturday increasing cloud cover ahead of a system for Sunday. High temperatures should be lower 50s on Saturday. Sunday, though, it's a little bit more on the uncertain side, along with unsettled too. So Sunday, still trying to figure out what exactly we're going to be dealing with out there for the second half of the weekend. Now, this particular model showing that chance of some wet weather, at least rain first, some snowfall back off towards the north and west. But then as that colder air is being pulled in and as that low pressure could be just off the coast there, we could be seeing more of that chance for some snow on the back edge of this system. So in terms of what we're looking at, I would say Sunday afternoon snow chance will be low. Sunday night as colder air is being pushed in, looking a bit more on the moderate side, but then trending lower into early Monday morning commute as temperatures will slightly be at least a little bit warmer as we do dry things out. Here's the rest of that 7-day outlook. So yes, we're back into lower 40s for high temperature Sunday, dropping to right around the freezing mark late Sunday night into Monday morning. Lower 40s Monday and Tuesday. But like I mentioned, Sunday not tracking much accumulation, but keeping a close eye on that potential for that wintry mix. But we start off that next work week on the dry side.